Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be checking out a video featuring the Kardashians. It's been circulating. I'm sure you guys have seen it all over the internet. They're just going to give us some inspiration, some knowledge. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Look, I can't even oh my goodness, let's go. All right, here we go.
Best advice for women in business: get up and work.
Off the rip. The Kardashians.
From the start, we decided that we always wanted to be really open and honest to who we are when we would film tough episodes that were really about our life, whether it was breakups or transitions or things that other people might be having a hard time dealing with at home. If that changed the way that reality TV is, viewed or seen as being really helpful and informational, I think that makes me proud.
It's not really reality TV. We all know this. It's all fabricated and stuff. Yes, the things that go on in this show are real, but it's fabricated. It's for the television. Yeah. So what is she talking about, though? I'm so confused.
Just grateful that we've been able to do it for so long.
And I think something that we've always stayed true to is that we want to film really what we're going through. And even if it's not crazy salacious and it might not be, something for ratings like some other shows do, we've always stayed true to who we are.
What's important to remember is we've been able to shine a really bright light on issues like the homeless situation in Los Angeles, prison reform, just different things that we actually care about.
I think we've learned a good balance of boundaries over the years, starting
Don't get me started on boundaries.
That's a
being
Courtney
the
question.
queen of boundaries. We always show, even if it's something that we don't fully want to get into, we always show a glimpse of something that the viewer really hasn't seen.
Y'all show things that the viewer wants to see, even if it... I can't even, do this, bro. It's just, I'm losing brain cells from watching. I can't even make a proper reaction on this. I'm sorry. It's just, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Am I slow? Am I being slow right now? Let me know. What are these?
I'm really excited about this show on Hulu because we really have no restrictions. Before on E, it was totally us and totally amazing, but the episodes were so short and the producers definitely knew what the E audience wanted, and this feels a little bit more documentary style.
Aren't y'all the
From
producers?
a different angle of where we're at in our life.
Wait, they're the producers. What is she talking about right now? Y'all, what? Aren't you the producer, Kim? Hold on, we go check this. We go check this. We go check this. We go check this right now. Who are the producers of Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Right here. Let's see. It's all of them! And obviously, these dudes, but, it's you! 1, 2, 3, 4! What are we talking about? What? Oh, okay, whatever. It's these dudes, but you guys are the first 4! So don't give me this nonsense of the producer. Maybe your deal, the company you have the deal with, where you're allowed to publicize, maybe them, but you guys are the producers. Goofy. Whatever. Let's just continue. Let's just continue.
Now, because it's different sides that maybe the E audience wasn't into our business ventures or my law school journey and stuff like that.
I think I definitely started the boundaries conversation, but I think it's
What is she
boundaries within even how to balance filming and then having a moment to ourselves, or taking our kids to school, or knowing that we need to work out in the morning before we kind of start our day, all the things to survive.
Why do they all look at each other like this? What? There's something behind the scenes that we don't know.
I am.
I don't like Courtney either. I don't like her. She's those people you just can't please. You just can't win with? That's Courtney. I can't deal with people like that.
I think boundaries with filming is yesterday I got a text like, can we film Valentine's Day? And I was like, that's gonna be a no. I'm sure you would love to, but that's gonna be a no.
You've always been really open. I think what's cool about Court is that she started off our original show not really wanting to be famous or caring. What she showed was just so like limitless because she didn't give a what anybody thought about her or how they perceived her.
Cool.
And so she just showed everything.
Yeah,
This
you
time
better,
it's on
'cause
her
I'm
terms,
sure she
but
gets
I'm
the
really
most hate.
surprised to see how open she is. What's also different is we film individually a lot, and so I'll watch an episode and just be like, oh my God, that's what you guys were doing, or that's what happened, and that's where you're at. I love it. Like, you've been actually so open this season, more so than I ever thought.
Don't tell her that, she might feel bad.
No,
Why does Chris look at them all weird? Like Chris and Chloe got these like eye contact. They make an eye contact all weird and stuff. There's something going on, Brad. They definitely had a fight before the recording of this, and they're like, something happened. Something went down. I know something went down.
But it's like,
Let me stop
it's so
speculating.
cute. It's so cute.
This makes me so happy.
She's never had a reaction like that from me, and it's happened like a few times.
Him kind of paved the way in showing us how to navigate social media and how to take the different social media platforms and use them in such a great way, but in a great cadence. When we first started out doing Keeping Up with the Kardashians, for example, there was barely Twitter. As each platform has evolved and become how this generation does business, she and Chloe and Courtney have shown the rest of us how to work the different platforms. And
But I
that's
think
been
we're
really
generally
helpful.
so excited. We see the hard work that goes into each person's business. And so when we get a delivery, I got a Poosh delivery last night and I was so excited and I was posting about it. And then, Chloe will send some good American jeans and my daughter will steal them. And I show the process because I'm genuinely love the product, see the work behind it, and am their biggest fans. So I think we just get so excited for each other that we want to show it off.
One thing I've learned from Kim is like how being generous with sharing posts or with your ideas, generous with helping people, like it does come back to you.
I think there's
from
room
my
for
mom.
everyone. It's just like, I think the motto that we've always had, and time
Like,
and our
it's not
space and our
competitive.
energy. Yeah.
Right.
And like my mom's thing
would
is
think it
always
would be.
Well, it shouldn't be like that. Y'all are family. Y'all are on the same playing fields. At the end of the day, y'all are the same parents. So it shouldn't be like that. If it was, y'all are L family members and L siblings and parents and whatnot. And cousins or whatever. Too many people now. So they saying this like it's revolutionary. Oh my gosh, you guys support us. That's how it should be. Y'all are family. What are you... Let's continue.
take no for an answer. And I think that's like in us, in all of us.
Well, if someone's telling you no, you're asking the wrong person.
Yep.
Right, you go, Chloe.
Can you believe this is day Literally, this is insane.
My advice for women in business is you just have to do what you're actually passionate about, because if you don't have passion in it, it's not easy, regardless of how it looks. And I think people see
Even if you do have passion, it's not easy.
things with instant gratification because of social media that they think it just comes easy to people. It doesn't, especially if you want something long term.
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days. You
That's
have to,
so true.
You have to
It's just kind of... It's ironic for you to say nobody wants to work. It's not easy. But when you guys have had it easier... way easier than the majority of the people in the world. You guys have had it way easier. For you guys to say, to come on here and say, nobody wants to work, it's not easy. It's easy for y'all to say. You guys have money, publicity, fame, live in LA. Like, y'all have that. The majority of us do not have that. So it's just ridiculousness. It's ridiculousness.
yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do, because you have one life. No
That's
toxic
important.
work environments, and show up and do the work.
If you're the smartest person in that room, you gotta go to another room. Like, you don't, I want to be around really successful people, because that's gonna drive me to be successful. A lot of people get intimidated to be in a room full of smart thinkers, wealthy people, whatever it is, I
That's how
want to
you're
be in
gonna
that
learn.
room. Because it also like scares you to want to be to be
Like
the
motivates you and
least person
inspires you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta hustle so
But
I
I
can
think
be back
also
in this
Yeah.
room and get
because
there.
you see everything on social media and you think, oh, it's just a lifestyle, or oh, it's like really quick and easy and you can just post something, and it's not easy. When you do product shots, when you do post things that are work related posts, it's still a job and it's still really hard, and success is never easy. So you just, if you put in the work, you will see results. It's that simple.
I feel like I don't even need to say nothing, bruh. Like, I feel like we could all connect the dots on this. Like, it's just like, it's just ironic at the end of the day. That's all it is. Ironic that the Kardashians, Kim Kardashian especially, is telling us that we need to work and no one wants to work. When, like, you've had it so much easier to get where you are. And I'm not discrediting anything she's done. Like, she's a billionaire. Like, she could probably, like, poop on me and make me eat it and throw me in jail. Like, she has that power, right? But how are you gonna come on here and say this like you guys started from the bottom? Like you guys had to make it out. Like, that's just ridiculous to me. And it's kind of insensitive. It is insensitive to all the other people in the world who are working. It's insensitive. You guys are acting like you guys are the only ones with lives. What are you talking about? I'm done. That's the end of the video, y'all. This one was all over the place because they had me all over the place. I was losing brain cells. I can't do videos like this where it's just nonsense. I can't do it. Because then I get sidetracked and I'm rambling. No one cares. I'm sorry. Look, I'm so thrown off. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, a subscribe. This one was rough, y'all, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. If you got to this point, I really do appreciate the support. As always, peace.